We back, but before the game, and then we coming back after the game. We've journeyed here. LeBron, according to me, choked away the game.
Come on, G.
Passing it to George Hill.
Come on, bro.
The internet has been in an uproar. They have been pissed at me for the past 72 hours.
I'm just happy for once it wasn't me.
For once it wasn't what?
Usually it's me. Usually every time the page is like on fire, it's because of me.
I don't care about that shit.
I know, I'm just saying, like usually it's...
I mean, yeah, or usually I tweet something and they think it's you, and then they get mad at you about it.
Pavy, you fucking idiot.
But guess what, guys? I don't care. Call me an idiot. Tell the best player in the world to step up and take the shot, man.
Look, man, after Paul Pierce got on national television and told us he would have drafted Andre Drummond over Anthony Davis doing a halftime show, I have no fear about no opinions ever.
Look, Grant Hill on NBA TV after the game said exactly what I said. And I've been repeating it for the past 72 hours. The best player on the planet, take the fucking shot. Don't give it to bum-ass George Hill and expect George Hill to come out and win you the final.
He tied the game, G. He tied the game. You act like he didn't tie the game. It didn't go bad.
He went to the line to win the game.
He tied it, though.
He went to the line to win the game.
Listen.
Did he not go to the line to win the game?
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that's the point, but he tied the game, though. He didn't.
Don't fucking matter.
No, he tied the game, though. It wasn't like he missed both free throws. He's an 80% free throw shooter. He went to the line, tied the game. J.R. Smith forgets the fucking score. And then overtime happened. We can't discount overtime. Overtime happened. They didn't have to go out there and let them.
But you should. If I'm them, we don't need to go to overtime.
We don't need to go to overtime. We didn't have to be over.
All the momentum.
I know that.
If Bron misses a
if J.R. Smith knows the score,
fuck that.
G, what do you mean? The man don't know the shot.
Take the shot, LeBron.
Why?
LeBron, please,
no, bro.
Please, LeBron. As much as I criticized you in the past, I have no criticisms of you anymore.
It would have been a contested three, bro. It would have been a contested fadeaway three, bro.
I will live with the greatest player on the planet, with arguably one of the greatest players to ever play the game, with arguably the greatest athlete of all time to take the shot to win the game.
George Hill had an open layup.
I'm losing on your behalf. I'm not letting George Hill, and I'm not letting Henny go. No, I'm not letting George Hill, and I'm not letting Henny go.
Wait, hold on, wait. Can you name a better shot in the game of basketball than an open layup? And he was open. Look at the rim and look at George Hill.
If you telling me who, I need context, cause then it matters.
Gee, you a fucking NBA player. You can't make a goddamn layup.
I need context.
If the man can't make a layup, why he on the court?
That's not true.
What you mean that ain't true?
That's not true.
Why he on the court if he can't make a layup?
People miss layups all the time.
It shouldn't happen.
Do people miss layups?
Should it happen?
Do people miss?
Should it happen?
Do people miss the layups?
Do people miss threes?
Yes, they do.
Should it happen?
But are you going? But it depends. Like that's why I said context. Are you telling me George Hill is taking that layup?
Why, first of all, wait. Why do we act like George Hill? Wait, hold on, wait. Why do we act like George Hill is a bad basketball player?
Because
he's not a bad basketball player.
We've seen George Hill in the playoffs. He never comes up big.
He's not a bad basketball player though.
Give me one George Hill playoff moment right now.
I don't fucking remember George Hill playoff. I mean, I don't remember
playoff moment, and then I'll agree.
I mean, no, I can't remember a George Hill playoff moment. Still though,
no. I don't want that guy taking this ball. I don't want that guy taking the shot to win the game.
G, there's the rim.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Look, here's the rim. Here's George Hill. Here's Klay Thompson. There's not a soul between George Hill and the rim. Throw the ball right here. Catch it with your right arm. 1-2. Go up. It's nothing Klay can do. Klay is shielded by Hill's body and by the rim.
That wasn't even a good pass.
What do you mean?
I don't even know if he would have caught the ball.
He would have caught the goddamn ball, G.
Fucking pass.
He would have caught the ball.
That was the most generic pass.
Even think,
and everybody's like, what a great pass by LeBron. That's a generic pass. LeBron throw bullshit all the time. George Hill, even as he was coming through and Klay Thompson grabbed him before he fouled him, he was turned to the left-hand side. So that means coming running through, Klay grabbing you as you run through.
I think the point,
turn around, grab a pass from LeBron James, and in stride make a layup to win the game.
Yes.
That's what you giving to George Hill?
Yes.
Guess what? If that's Dwayne Wade, if that's Dwayne, no, guess what? If that was D Wade on the floor, if that was D Wade from this year on the floor, still. Fine, I'm cool with you making that pass.
It's a layup.
Don't make that pass to George Hill. Don't get that pass to George Hill.
It's a layup, bro.
Don't put that responsibility on George Hill.
Bro.
Don't put that pressure on George Hill.
Don't
put that pressure on J.R. Smith.
He tied the game, bro. He tied the game.
No,
why we acting like he didn't tie the game? Look, listen.
I'm gonna live in doubt LeBron going out there and trying to win the game than I am you passing it to George Hill. George Hill tied in the game, and then we going into fucking overtime.
Listen, if the game was already tied at that point in time, I might agree with you, but you were down 1. if anything, if nothing else, you have to at least give yourself a chance to go into overtime, which they did. He missed the second free throw. J.R. Smith gets the rebound. There is not a point in time in that situation in which you should not know the score. The man did not know the score. We acted like this play lost him the game. It didn't.
You acting like J.R. Smith like he's been dependable.
I mean, come on, G. I'm fucking dependent. You know the goddamn score.
Okay,
Wait.
JR was so terrible in that game. Number one, we should have known it wasn't JR's game. The moment he tripped and fell in the Klay Thompson and gave Klay Thompson a high ankle sprain, we should have known from that moment on it wasn't going to be JR's
It was a good
day.
hustle. It was a good hustle.
That was not good hustle. That was clumsy. That was clumsy and stupid. And I'm glad Klay Thompson didn't tear anything because then I would have been pissed off.
It was a good hustle.
Oh yeah.
It was literally good hustle.
Like I said,
it wasn't a dirty play.
Warriors, go ahead. Hit a chop block.
It wasn't a dirty play.
Whatever.
It was a good hustle. He was diving at the ball.
You can continue.
He wasn't diving at the ball?
It was still a bullshit play.
He was diving at the fucking ball, bro. I can't be mad at you for hustling. Ain't like he was diving at the ball. I can't be mad at you for hustling.
Like Clay said, that shit pisses me off every time I look at it because it just wasn't necessary.
He was diving at the ball.
The same way with the Vince Carter thing, with the Patrick McCall. Like it just wasn't necessary.
No, but JR just does that. Like even before the half when he went,
it still wasn't necessary though.
He just like even before the half when he went for the steal on Steph and Steph caught it and shot that like 35-foot three. That's just what JR does. He does stupid shit, but it's hustle. I can't be mad at the man for hustling.
Well,
I can't be mad at the man for hustling.
Guess what?
No, I can be mad at you for not knowing the score.
Look.
You talk about he ain't been dependable. I would assume
the ball.
You know the goddamn score.
Hey, look.
Like,
I
look.
understand that, but you literally.
G, come on, G.
Did you literally just not tell me that he wasn't dependable? You literally.
I depend on you to know the score.
I'm not depending.
No, look, listen. Listen.
Game, bro.
What you listen?
It's the end of the game. You're expecting role players to go out there and win you the game.
What they on the court for?
Gee, I just want the best player alive to take the shot.
What they on the court for? It wasn't no shot for the man.
So I got a question.
What's
so
up?
If LeBron catch that ball, it's 5.7 seconds left. I think when he caught the ball, did not take one dribble, caught the ball and was immediately looking to pass. Everybody wants to say, well, he was basically triple team. He was double team. He wasn't.
Yes, he was.
The other guys are standing 5 feet away from him.
But they're looking directly at LeBron. He can't drive.
So
I'm sure in that situation.
Why does everybody keep saying he needs to drive?
Because look, listen.
He was 19 of 32 for the fucking
game.
LeBron was 3 of 7 from 3. Bron, take the shot.
Listen.
Take the shot.
Listen. In that situation, because we're down one. We're down one. We're not tied. If we're tied, that changes up everything. Yeah, I can shoot whatever because we're tied. We're down one. So I at least want us to get in position to at the very minimum tie the game, and we can go into overtime. Best case scenario, win the game. So I'm just putting myself in Bron's mind state. I'm assuming he's like, yo, I would rather go to the rim. I don't trust Bron was shooting decently in that game, but I don't trust a fucking 30-foot three while everybody looking at Bron after I just got trapped. He came up court, got trapped. That's why he had to get the ball up because he got trapped. He got the ball back.
Take a dribble.
He got the ball back. But look, in that situation, I'm pretty sure he wants to go to the rim to give himself a chance. Like, okay, I get a layup or I get fouled. There was no possible way he was going to get to the rim. George Hill cuts. He cuts. He's wide open. He knows Klay has to grab George Hill and foul him. George Hill gets fouled. He tied the game.
You want to know something? You want to know why that's bullshit on everybody's behalf on LeBron? Because when LeBron was fucking toying with the Raptors and walking up court and doing all kind of crazy shit, situation. And walking up court against the Celtics and very clearly, like at the end of them games with versus the Celtics, when I said when we were watching the game and I'm like, yo, Bron is intentionally walking up the court, dribbling up into a 3 and pulling up from 3. Don't give me that bullshit. You 6'8".
That's a different situation. That's a completely different situation.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The plays you talking about, the Tatum plays when he dribbled up for 3, they were. I think.
Steph
hold on, listen.
Curry guarding you. You got 5.7 seconds left. If Bron, okay, I got a question. If Bron stepped back, right? 5.7 seconds left. Bron stepped back on a dribble, hit Steph with 1 or 2 moves. You telling me Bron either in 2 steps can't get to the rim and get fouled, or you're not getting to the rim in that situation. No, you're not getting to the rim. Even if he don't drive to the rim, because I don't give a fuck about him driving to the rim when you 19 to 32 for the game. Bron, take 2 steps back, hit Steph with a move, pull up for a shot.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Because you want to know why? Because if you hit that shit and you win game 1, you got all the momentum.
You got all the momentum if J.R. Smith remembers the score.
You got all the momentum.
If J.R. Smith remembers the score, you got all the momentum.
KD was right behind me. KD had 5 blocks.
KD was not right behind him. KD was not right behind him.
KD was close enough.
Yeah, he could have got that up.
He's
though.
7 foot.
He could have got that up.
We
He could have got that up. He could have got that up. He could have got
made that layup.
He could have called timeout. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on.
Everybody put the blame on JR.
No, look, listen.
JR should be the person with the least amount of blame in this situation. To be honest, he's a bonehead.
Listen,
you had a timeout. You had a timeout before Bron got trapped. Once Bron got trapped, call a timeout, set up another play.
Listen,
it ain't fucking JR. Get out of here. Go ahead. Bullshit.
First of all, when JR got the rebound, also if you look from a different angle, LeBron is literally wide open at the top of the key. So if you turn, recognize what it is, and pass the ball to LeBron has literally a wide open three. It's like a different angle of it. I think it's like the back cam of it. He's wide the fuck open. JR literally had no idea of anything that was going on. Listen,
everybody was in the paint.
Listen to me. The man didn't know the score. He had no awareness of what was going on in the situation. But, again, one play never loses you the game. I'm not going to put all the blame on J.R. Smith because overtime happened. You didn't have to come out there and just stop defending for the whole overtime, which is what they did. That play happened, and they just collapsed. You didn't have to stop defending for the whole game. But J.R. does have to play better because he missed about, I want to say, at least 3 critical shots in the second half. They were all threes, and you maybe not even in that situation. You never put all the onus on one play. Like, that's why I'm not talking about the refs and talking about the charge and the block call, like whatever. You never want to put the game in the hands of the refs, and also one play doesn't lose you the game. But the man did not know the motherfucking score. Do you understand the magnitude of what this man did? The man didn't know the score.
We're not there if the best player on the planet takes the shot. That's all I'm saying.
He passes the ball, you get to the line, you tie the game. What more can you ask?
You got a 6'3",
best case scenario, you tie the game.
6'3", 200-pound.
I don't want that.
Everybody
I know what you're saying.
For years that Steph is one of the worst defensive players in the league.
He's not.
Even though he hasn't been. He's never been to be. But still, and also the other thing people overlook: Steph Curry clamped up LeBron at the end of that game.
I mean, it's not hard. In that situation?
No, I'm not talking about even in that play. In the last 2 minutes, they kept going back to the Steph Curry LeBron thing. It was not working. Yeah. He was playing great defense.
It's not hard.
You should not get clamped up by Steph Curry when you got 50 fucking points.
That's not really true. It's not.
Come on, man.
That's not really true because he also has. As you clearly see on the play, they were shading help to him. So it's not like he can just go straight to the rim because they're shading help. They give him help. You got 2 of the better defenders in the league right behind you. Did he not? On this side, you got Draymond. On this side, you got KD. They always shade Steph with some help. They just do. Like, you don't play defense by yourself. The thing I even said with Korver, when Korver was a decent team defender, you never play defense by yourself.
Korver was the one that was actually wide open.
He was open, but I don't know if he could have got it there.
He couldn't get it to fucking George Hill.
He got it to George Hill. The man got fouled. The man literally got fouled.
Mm-hmm. He got it to him.
He got fouled.
It was right in the pocket.
He got fouled.
I'm just saying. It was right
Clay
in the pocket.
literally grabbed the man because
he wasn't open. Because he wasn't fucking open. Everybody keeps saying he was wide open. He was wide open. If you're running by me, and I can reach out and grab you, you're running by me and I can reach out and grab you, that means that I can literally reach out and take one step towards you and try to block the shot.
You can't block it. Here's why you can't block it. Look, literally,
listen. So his momentum is taking him towards George Hill.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If let's say Clay doesn't grab the man, right? If he's running this way, the rim is right here. LeBron throws the ball, which is I'm pretty sure to his right hand. Mm-hmm. Clay is on this side. Mm-hmm. There's nobody between George Hill and the rim. There is nothing Klay Thompson can do to block that shot unless he got Mo Bamba arms, which he don't. Mm-hmm. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get the ball, I'm going to do this, and now Clay's shielded by first George Hill's body and the rim.
I think, did George Hill score in overtime?
Nobody scored in overtime.
Well, then that means at that point in time, George Hill was 2 of 6 for the game.
It's okay.
You throw the man a guy. You throw a
it's
guy.
A layup, G. It's a layup, bro. It's a layup, bro.
LeBron was
if you're not gonna use
LeBron was 19 of 32, and this man literally
if you're not gonna use
the ball for the game.
If you're not gonna use the other people on the court
for the game,
I feel
for a guy who at that point in time was probably a -2 for the game. 2 of 6.
He wasn't a -2 for the game at that point in time.
No. At that point in time, he was because overtime they got outplayed by 10 points, and at that point they were down 106 to 107. Okay. So he was a -2 for the game at that point in time.
He didn't have a bad game though. To me, up to that point.
Yeah, he sure did a great job clamping up Steph Curry, like you said. No,
he made him work.
Yeah, whatever.
He didn't make him work.
No,
he didn't make KD work. You didn't see multiple times when he made KD work?
No, you know who made KD work? KD.
No. See, why do people always do this and act like these people? Wait. I hate this narrative.
He still dropped 24. Get out of
it. It was a rough 24. He shot 9 for 22.
Dropped 29 and Steph didn't score in overtime. So what's so about that?
Cool. Make them work. Man. They made them work.
Come on.
My whole thing is make them work. They gon' get their points. They too good to not get their points. I don't want Steph shooting fucking 17 of 24. And getting 40 points. I told you, as long as Steph gonna get his threes, he gonna get his points. As long as you don't see those, he don't have one of those third quarters that he had in the Rocket series, which he didn't. At no point in time did he have anything that any kind of even resembled what was going on in the Rocket series. Want to know why? Because LeBron controlled the game. They did not turn the ball over. They did not take many bad shots, so they didn't get out in transition. So Steph can't go out there and put up 30 feet. Look, keep the game contained. Keep them contained is what they pretty much did. They made them work. I don't have it. They gonna get their points. You cannot stop Steph, KD, Klay Thompson from scoring. They gonna get their points, but just keep them to their averages. Don't let them go. If they average 25, don't let them go out there and get 35. Now we got a problem. I can't game plan for that. Hold them to 25. They made KD work. Every person who got switched on KD made KD work.
If one had nothing to do with making KD work.
Yes, he did. No, he made him work.
Missing wide open shots.
Not really.
You can go back and look at the tape. KD was missing open shot.
You wanna know why? Because you're not in rhythm. Because you aren't in rhythm.
No,
because
look, he ain't been in rhythm for the past 4 games.
Listen, because listen, look, I told you it's not hard to game plan for the Warriors. It dead ass is not. The issue is most teams do not have the personnel to do it. When you can switch everything, when you can come around those screens and you get up in their face, so now you take away that they complete airspace. Now they got to swing the ball and pass the ball. When they swing the ball around, it ends up in KD's hands eventually because he's the best isolation player. So if they switched everything and shut down all my 3-point opportunities here. KD, you 7 feet, take the ball. Now you giving the man the ball with 6-7 seconds left on the shot clock. Ain't too much you can do in that situation.
I really wish I could pull up some Kevin Durant game footage from game 1 right now and show you that.
You can go back to the Rockets series.
You going 6 of 22 ain't meaning that you getting clamped up. When you miss an open shot after open shot. Kevin Durant missed so many goddamn open shots.
I didn't say he was getting clamped up. I said they made him work. They are making him work.
So them making him work is making him miss open shots?
Yes, because you out of rhythm now.
Man.
Yes,
Come on,
yes,
man.
yes.
You
out of rhythm now.
He don't call himself Easy Money Sniper for a reason. He don't call himself
rhythm
Easy Money
exists.
Sniper for a reason.
You out of rhythm.
He don't call himself Easy Money Sniper for no reason.
You're out of rhythm.
Okay.
Rhythm exists. You're out of rhythm.
I need the Easy Money Sniper to step up and make shots.
That's not gonna happen if you out of rhythm. You out of rhythm. They made him work. All you got. Look, this is why I said the series will be much closer than what people think it will be, because I think defensively, this is the best team Bron has had since he came back to Cleveland. Defensively, by far, not even close. Personally, position for position, defensively is better than any team he's had since he came back to Cleveland. They can switch everything. Anybody who gets switched on anybody, I'm not scared of my life. If Tristan gets switched on Steph, I'm not scared of my life. He may still cook him, but also Tristan may play good defense. George Hill gets switched on KD. I'm not scared of my life. At any point, at any juncture, am I scared of my life defensively on anything?
When was you scared for your life last year?
When fucking Deron Williams was guarding Steph Curry.
Okay.
What the fuck do you mean?
Deron Williams definitely should not have been in that series. But you
he gotta play. That's the backup point guard.
Replacing him with Jordan Clarkson.
That's way fucking better. Gee, stop.
Jordan Clarkson was 2-9 for the game.
It doesn't matter. I love the way Jordan Clarkson. But you looking too much at the numbers. I love the way Jordan Clarkson. Listen.
I was calling him trash the whole game.
And what was I saying?
And I was saying you were wrong.
No,
he
look.
Trashed the whole game.
Listen,
what are you talking about?
Listen, Clarkson's job is to come in and be aggressive. If he not gonna come in and be aggressive, why you on the court? He did that. He took the shots for the most part that he was supposed to take. One time he even took Steph to the rim, made him work, and also he's young and athletic. If nothing else, he's young and athletic. Chase somebody around. Deron can't do that. Deron old as shit with ankle problems. He can't do that. Jordan Clarkson this year is a 96 million times better of an option than what Deron Williams was last year. Also, you had Channing Frye on the court last year. What the fuck are you going to do if Channing Frye gets switched on anybody? Also, you had Kyrie on the court. Shout out Kyrie, one of my favorite players. But Kyrie ain't the defender that George Hill is. Now, again, George Hill ain't the nothing else that Kyrie Irving is. But on defense, in that one small category, George Hill has Kyrie beat. But the Cavs others still have to play better defenses. The backcourt still only gave you 14 points. I think Hill had 7 and JR had 7. And JR missed at least, I want to say, about 3 open looks that he really should have knocked down.
Yeah, and before Hill took the free throw where he made one, he had 6 points on 2 of 6 shooting.
He got to play better.
But you put the ball in the man hands, whatever.